Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Trevion Williams to return it. Whoa! And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. And just stopping in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down.
One, ready?
2nd and 7.
Yes, sir. 11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run here with Brown.
Ready?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Piñeiro's kick is good. And the Bengals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. They run a toss to Chubb. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Hey, 31!
Throwing on third down, Watson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times. And they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
What is that?
From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. They face second down and 7. To throw is Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Off play action, here's Watson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Nyheim Hines. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now, we have an injury, and it's Nick Chubb, who missed nearly the entire 2023 season.
Set. 31. Down him.
Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll run. This is Hines. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
At 59.
We are through one. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Watson now on 3rd down. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Cleveland.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Here's Moore now. He gets it on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Browns are finally on the board. It's 17-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They go play action for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. The throw on the run is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bengals extend to a 24-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Once again, it's Chubb. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's 3rd and 2. Now it's Watson. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Watson. A throw on the move is caught. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Hines. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Watson to throw. That one complete to Moore. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
From the gun, here on 3rd down, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
11, MT, take. 11, 11.
And the Bengals
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A 2nd consecutive big play to start this drive. 29 yards on this one.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
2nd down, Burrow. And that ball incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A run on 1st and goal. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
On 2, ready? Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set.
Now Watson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. Yeah! He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Watson. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Chubb takes his handoff, running left. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
To throw on second down is Watson. That's caught left side by Cooper. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
1st and 10.
Let's get set. MT tank. 11 MT tank. Dot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete.
Here we go.
And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long.
Here we go. Eleven Thomas. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. That.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On the return, it's Hines. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 35-yard line.
We're set.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, you're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Alert!
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
We're set.
On second down, here's Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. He'll get this complete, and that's Jordan Akins.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Watson. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Moore going in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. So, we'll... A tight end in motion now. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Moore going in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Travion Williams. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Gun. Got. 11 MT.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They go play action for Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each reporting a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Now second down throw for Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibah. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Running is Chubb. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Set.
Play action. Watson. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Downfield for Njoku. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. What a play on 4th and long. 41 yards.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 3rd down, they go with Chubb. And this offensive line, creating running space, he'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Alert!
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.